Welcome back to my part of the internet. Okay, so tonight, back again, reacting to The Pretty Reckless. Check out the new album. I'm now on track number 12, Devil in Disguise, Michelle's song. Okay, so last time I reacted to Roller Coaster of Life and Eye of the Storm. Both them dope songs. This whole album's been dope, really. Yeah, it's a pretty good album. Yeah, Roller Coaster of Life. I like the guitar and the drums on that song. Like the chorus on it too. Reminds me of another song. Can't put my finger on it now though. That other song. And Eye of the Storm. I like the chorus on that one also. Also like the first verse where it said, everything has gone to hell while the rich get rich and the poor get, well, nothing at all. Yeah. Yeah, can't wait to check out this next track though and see how it plays out. We're almost at the end of this album. So yeah, let's see how it plays out. Am I gonna like this song? Am I not? Want me to find out. But let's check it out. Let's watch. Bro. Can't wait to hear how this one sounds. Following on from Eye of the Storm.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive, 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 alive. I see 10 billion hearts, and inside of each there's a star that shines so bright. But sometimes life takes it right out of you, and I just can't believe my own eyes. Did I see Jesus or the devil in disguise? I was humbled and blinded by the light. Did I see Jesus or the devil in disguise? The devil in disguise.
Bro, I do love her voice though. Especially on the slower songs like this as well. Yeah. It's a good to have one to slow things down like this. But yeah, let me continue.
Happy or sad, can't have the good without the bad, and it's a fine, fine line, when all we all need is more time to get it right. And I just can't believe my own eyes. Did I see Jesus or the devil in disguise? And I must have been out of my mind. Did I see Jesus or the devil in disguise? Devil in disguise.
sounded beautiful in that song, though.
Walk alone on a road last night. Met a man named Blue. He was lost in a dynamite. I was lost there too. He offered me his window. He offered me his bed. I declined and held the line. And this is what he said. Dark days are coming, so the Bible says. You'll see them running when the sky turns red. I know there's something I can't put my finger on. Dark days are coming, and so we owe the song. Left alone in a hotel room.
Bro. Nah, I liked her voice in that bit there, though. Made me think of a choir for a brief moment. Yeah, I'll talk about her voice on the last track. No, her voice on that bit here on this track, though. But yeah, let me continue.
And I was turning cold, so bright in a diamond light. The angels cried and crooned. They offered me their vision of ghosts on every wall. I declined and held the line and watched the angels fall. Dark days are coming, so the Bible says. You'll see them running when the sky turns red. I know there's something I can't put my finger on. Dark days are coming, and so we owe this song. Deadlines never met. Lost through doors and bedtime stories read. What we were is over, and what we are is gone. When I look in your eyes, I don't want to sing a song. Dark days
nah, I loved that guitar solo there. And then I also like that bit before it went back to the chorus as well. Yeah. Now I'm vibing with this song also. But yeah, let me continue.
So the Bible says, you'll see them running when the sky turns red. I know there's something I can't put my finger on. Dark days are coming, and so will this song.
That was a nice song though.
I can't even feel, I can't even think. I've given up smoking, I've given up drink. I can't even see out my own eyes. I don't wanna be thrilled or surprised by life anymore, my life anymore, my life evermore.
That was a nice closer though. Nah. I would love to have heard it all in one. Part 1, part 2, part 3 all together. But yeah, even with it all split throughout the album, it still sounded good. Nah, this coming off of Dark Days, yeah. As Rhea said, I gave up smoking, I gave up drinking. I gave up all of that stuff. I didn't though. But yeah, fair play to her for doing so. But yeah, Devil in Disguise, beautiful song, liked how she sounded on that. Dark Days, I liked the chorus on it, liked that guitar solo as well. Yeah, I was vibing with that one. Now that one's definitely gonna hit my Spotify, right? I'll be vibing to that one. Blame Me as well, from the Going to Hell album. But yeah, from start to finish, I enjoyed this album for real. Yeah. Right, just banger after banger, right? For I'm Death, When I Wake Up, Love Me, Dragonfire. Yeah. Where would I put this album though, if I had to rank it? I might put it up there. Obviously, before I would say it's interchangeable between Going to Hell and Light Me Up for me as like top favorite albums. Right now, I'd say Going to Hell. Then I would put, yeah, arguably actually put this. I'd put this. So Going to Hell, then this one, Dear God. Then Light Me Up, Death by Rock and Roll, and then Who You Selling For. But that's just me though. Yeah. But nah, I do love her voice on these tracks though. I like the rawness on some of them. Yeah. But yeah, I had a blast with this album, right? Obviously, bangers like From Death, When I Wake Up, on heavy rotation, especially When I Wake Up. Obviously, Dragonfire as well, especially towards the end with the screaming of fire. Yeah, certified banger. Also, the title track too. I'd say out of all the title tracks, I'd say Going to Hell and this one are my favorites. And Death by Rock and Roll is also up there too. They're the top. They're the top three for me. Then honorable mention goes to Light Me Up. Yeah, that's what album was a roller coaster that I didn't want to get off of. Yeah, definitely would listen to this album again. Definitely recommend it to people also. Yeah. And I'm also gonna have a blast checking out some of these songs live also. Yeah. Maybe with a beer in hand though. Ideally Desperados. Stella Artois, nah. You couldn't pay me enough money to drink that shit. Nah. And maybe with a shot of Fireball also. I like the fire aftertaste of that whiskey. Yeah. But nah, fair play to them. They did their thing with this album, right? Banger after banger, not a single skip. And even with Life Evermore being broken into three parts, it still was good. Hearing those throughout the album too. Yeah. But like even the slower songs on this album still hit. Honestly. But yeah, let me give Dark Days a like real quick. And Devil in Disguise too. Such a beautiful song that one was. But yeah, rest in peace, Michelle. Like when I saw the news of Michelle's passing away, I was like, what? Like I was in complete shock. Yeah, some people know her from Gossip Girl. I actually knew that Michelle Woman because she was in what was that movie, Euro Trip? Nah, she did a good job in that movie for real. That was a dope movie. I still need to watch that movie again because I haven't watched it in a long time. But yeah, these lot these lot can create bangers that make you wanna get up and strum on an imaginary electric guitar. Ones that you just want to sit down and chill to. Ones that will get you in your feels, get you emotional, like this one. Um, Devil in Disguise. Bro. Now, whatever emotion you're feeling, this album has a track for each emotion. happiness, sadness, or just calm somberness. Yeah. But yeah, I've talked enough. Enjoyed the album. Definitely listen again. A lot of these songs are gonna hit my Spotify. But for now, I'ma head out. Later. Okay, so that's it for this video. Like and subscribe if you want. I post if and whenever I feel like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.